So I'm really, really excited about today because today is the first day that my kids get to see my boats. Zach has seen the Rockin' Robin boat before I even bought it, but he hasn't seen it since, and Audrey hasn't seen either one. But finally our schedules coincided and they agreed to come with me today on this adventure. So come along with us. Okay, so this is Frank, the prior owner of the boat, and he showed me this really super cool picture. Is this when you first got the boat?
Yeah, that's when I first got it.
When he first got the boat.
I pulled it out on the farm, on that Larry Charles farm.
So do you remember what year that was?
No.
Or how many years have you had it?
15, 20.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
A lot of good times on that boat, I'll bet.
Yeah, I pulled it out there on the farm. Larry Charles, I told you, he's got a farm there, but he married a lady here in town. His wife died. Well, right after we got that boat died, I don't know how long she been dead of cancer. His wife died. But we finished it up that night, and I paid him to build all that trailer and stuff over there.
We're going to get that trailer fixed up, too. I got a quote on the tires the other day. So when the boat was made, did it have those stairs going up there?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So they've been there forever.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them or not.
This pipe here, he done something. Might have drained the sewage out or something.
So I was talking to Frank for a while, and he just cracked me up. He has some pretty good stories. But I asked him how he got the boat in the first place, and he said, well, the reason he got it is the people that owned it before him had a teenage girl who kept having parties on it when it was parked out in their pasture. And her parents got sick and tired of her having sneaking parties all the time, so they got rid of the boat. He also gave me the number for the guy who made the trailer so I can contact him about some concerns that I have on the hitch portion of the trailer. And he remembered the number. Frank is 88 years old and he remembered this dude's phone number, so it totally blew my mind. And when I asked Frank about how he kept his memory so sharp, he said, well, when you're blind and deaf, you kind of have to remember things. So I don't know, he's just a cool man and cracked me up. After stopping at the 1965 houseboat, we came down here to see the other one where we're gonna spend the night and stuff. And this is Patriot Point Marina where it is docked. Pretty cool place. Here we go, taking a load of stuff onto the boat, and then we are going for a ride. We are going to put some gas in there, and last time we spilled gas all over ourselves, so I rigged up this little contraption, and we're going to see how this works. Liquid gold right there. Alrighty, well that worked much better than I thought it would. Very cool. Thank you. Oh Lord, we had some really tense moments. So we put the gas in there and I went up front to start it and it wouldn't even try to start. So then I thought, well maybe the battery's dead. It shouldn't be because it's a new battery. But anyway, went to the car to get the jumper and evidently I left it at home because it wasn't in there. So came back to the boat and I thought, well, it shouldn't be the battery. So I started wiggling some wires around under where you put the can, and lo and behold, it fired right up. So we're in business and now we're gonna go for a ride. As for the kids' impressions, well, Audrey and Zach went to get some chips because you gotta have chips when you're on the boat. And Audrey turned around and looked at me and she goes, you know, Mom, that boat's pretty dope. So I guess they approve. We're actually going. And Angie and Fred aren't here, so it's just me. Well, not just me on the boat, but just me who's driven a boat before. So I'm feeling very responsible and unqualified. I am driving, so Audrey, who is a little camera shy, is taking the video for me. This is where we're going instead of where we've been. Okay, then she's going to walk in the back and take video of where we've been. Well, pretty soon. Zach's being a silly goose. Alrighty, so we're gonna be going in to dock pretty soon, and wish me luck. Okay, here we go. It looks like it's gonna be a success, not a smashing success, because we're not gonna smash in anything. I think we got this puppy. Okay, so we were just joking about how much crap I had on this boat because we had to move everything off the table to turn it into this nifty bed. But it's super cool. And now we're going to turn this sofa into a bed. And we already had to move a bunch of crap off of it too. So I'm going to have to declutter my boat. But there, that's all there is to that. And so now we have this bed and the bed back there that you saw in the other video. After our little excursion on the boat, we came down here for dinner. This is the Wet Spot Bar and Grill, and I'm out on the deck and nobody else is because it's kind of chilly today. But I'm about to go back in and it is boisterous and crazy in there. But here we go. Here we go, back onto the boat at night. Our first family night on the boat. Pretty exciting. It's like 55 degrees, so we will just see how warm we stay. But I think it'll be alright. I have tons of blankets and it's a small space to keep heated, so I think we'll be good. Just look at this place at night. It is so, so beautiful. Take these lake lights over city lights any night. It's about to be bedtime on the boat, so here is the dinette turned into a bed, and then over here we have the couch that's turned into a bed. We have some funky lights and a funky parrot. And then back here, go past the bathroom and down the hall. And then into my little retreat. Like, I just absolutely love how this room turned out. It is so gypsy. Like, it is just my favorite. I love it. Got my blinking little light over there. It keeps going through all its cycles. I wish it would just stay on. I need to do something about that. And then that one up there is remote control. And got my little holder for my phone and the remote control so I don't lose it in bed. But anyway, bid you guys good night.